Okay, let's take a look at these examples of carboxylic acids. We'll do what we've been doing. We're going to highlight the longest chain that includes the functional group. Here's our functional group right here. The longest chain is there. We'll number starting at the end with that carboxylic acid. Notice that carbon counts as part of that longest chain. The carbon is included. So this is carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, of course, is bute. The ending for carboxylic acid looks like this: butanoic acid. Butanoic acid. Oic acid is the ending. Nothing is attached, so we don't have anything out front. And once again, just like aldehydes, carboxylic acid has to be at the end of the chain. It only has one bond that it can use to attach, so it has to be at the end of the chain. It can't be in the middle. So for that reason, there's not a number 1 right here. There's no other place for that functional group to be. It's always on the end. So this is not a 1, it's just plain butanoic acid. How would it look if you have something attached? Not much different. Highlight the longest chain that includes the functional group. Identify if anything is branching off. Number from the end closest to the functional group, like that. Notice 3 carbons is prop. There's a methyl on carbon 2. 3-methyl propanoic acid. 3-methyl propanoic acid. Notice I don't have a number 1 right here. Carbon, we numbered from the end of the carboxylic acid. This is carbon 1, but we don't put that 1 right here because the carboxylic acid is always at the end. There's no other way to draw it, so we don't put that number right here. Same thing down here. Here's our functional group. Here's the longest chain that includes the functional group. We see that we have a methyl attached. We'll number from the end of the carboxylic acid functional group like this. That tells me that it's pentanoic acid. But as we saw before, we don't put a 1 right here. This is carbon 1, but we don't put that 1 right here because this carboxylic acid functional group is always at the end. There were 5 carbons. Methyl on carbon 3, so I'll put 3-methyl pentanoic acid. 3-methyl pentanoic acid. We don't name very complicated carboxylic acids, but carboxylic acids like the ones we've just seen, you should be comfortable naming, and so be sure to get some extra practice naming carboxylic acids.